That was your fault! Hello and welcome back everyone to Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. Also, quick note, not going to be able to do it, but there's an achievement for getting this basketball into that hoop. And my basketball skills are just not up to par. Actually, wait, do I have the... Okay, I don't have that augment. Right. Okay. Oh, hi. Boy! Okay, I might not have thought this entire thing through. Okay, let's think here. I don't want to kill these people. Okay, stay calm. Okay, this has obviously escalated. Calm down. Okay, we can handle this. We can handle this. We can handle this, and we don't have to kill anyone. I'm sure. Oh, jeez. How did this go so wrong? I don't think that hit.
Keep him busy. Gotta reload. Throw at him.
Okay, we gotta run. Somewhere, anywhere. Anywhere that's not here. That's a good idea. I did not expect things to go that wrong. Okay, maybe that hit him. Okay, yeah, that knocked him out. Or did he just run away? No, that definitely knocked him out. That would be very rude, my friend. Okay, it looked like he blipped off the radar, so...
You're dead.
Nope, but you are unconscious. Okay, that obviously went out of control way too fast. But at the very least, I didn't kill anyone, and I didn't die. So, all in all, I think that went well. Okay, now then, to loot the bodies that are not corpses. Okay, jeez, that's a lot to go through for just a couple of thugs I knock out in rage. Okay. Now that I'm not getting shot at, hello and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. Okay, jeez, I am honestly confused now. Okay, we've got a couple of side quests we can do. We could meet up with the guy whose wife I rescued at the plant. Can't remember his name. You know, the bullets are kind of probably still in my body. Or we could talk with the detective. I think the detective's over in this direction. Okay, are either of you guys gonna start shit? No? Okay. Alright. Detective Chase, pay no heed to those gunshots you heard.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Alright, don't think there's anything I need to really... Nothing I really need... let's ask him... Nah, there's nothing I need to talk about. Let's go ahead and leave. Thank you.
That's all I need for now.
Yeah, something that's, I think... It might just be a personal problem. My problem. But I find, after a single playthrough, there's, like, nothing really interesting or required for pushing for more information. I guess that's true about most RPGs, although Deus Ex is a bit of a mishmash. But I don't recall being so disinterested in details on replays of other games. Although, granted, I've replayed this game about 5 times. I'd ballpark it at underscored at 4, though. And I've really not replayed many games that much. So again, might just be a personal problem. Okay, now where the hell am I going? Okay, so just went through the little notebook and remembered his name. Greg Thornton? Or it might be Thor. But anyways, he's in this apartment complex, and he's got some pretty decent information we can work with. Well, not really. Well, it is information, but it's mainly a deal. Hey, Greg. How's it been going?
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Sarah who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's occupying an apartment in a building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. He deals in, well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
Thank you, Greg. And don't worry, any compensation's good compensation when I'm involved. Or when it's directed towards me. Right, and I know there's a Praxis kit around here, but we're not going to be able to grab it. No, wait, we could grab it. It's pretty easy to get to. It's hidden behind a keypad, but the password nearby is nearby where it's located. It's in one of the upper buildings. We might stumble upon it. Right, now the problem I've got is that gun runner he mentioned, I always lose track of him because there's about 4 different apartment complexes. Speaking of which... Okay, now, if I could... Okay, High jump makes it to where I can almost make it over the top, but I'm gonna need a boost. I wonder, would this guy... No, he wouldn't. Okay, then. Hold up, there were barrels over in this direction, so... Doodly-doo. Actually, wait, isn't this one of the storage lockers? Let me just, Nope. I remember something interesting being in there. Or maybe it was just a booby trap. Regardless, here's a barrel. And we shall be able to use this to just hop over the fence, thanks to my enhanced leg augmentations. Actually, before we do that... Anything tucked away over in here? Anything? Anything? Ugh. I'm getting nauseous. It might... I'm using a new computer and a... Oh, stop cowering, you'll be fine. A new computer. I bought myself a Dell XPS 8700. Or 8700. Oh, son of a bitch. And I had to download a new capture software. Yes. And the capture software isn't... It looks like it's recording better. It's a higher it's a newer version of the software I used. And because of the computer I'm using, I'm recording in up to... What is it? Like 15 megapixels? It's technical jargon I don't even understand, but I'm fumbling with it. So hopefully this quality should be pretty good, but every second is taking up a megabyte, so might not want to take too long. Also, I should... Okay, this looks like the place. And, okay, a hack. Alright, that'll be simple. Okay, let's go ahead and start the hack. Anything I haven't gone over about hacking? Do I have any... Well, there are some viruses you can pick up to help you with hacking. A nuke virus, which will make hacking one of these nodes instantly successful. And a stop... Ah, shoot. Exit. Okay. A nuke virus which will make hacking a node instantly successful and always never trigger the alarm or detection, and a stop worm which will stop the rate of detection. Also, if you're going for the no alarms achievement, you can never fail one of these things, even when you're in a hub world or anywhere where there isn't an alarm panel, because it'll count as a triggered alarm even though it won't trigger an alarm. Alright, crud. Okay, hold up. Okay, I'm gonna have to change my path because trying to go for that cube isn't gonna work. It takes too long to hack. So we're gonna hack this. Then we'll hack from here. Hack from there. 8 seconds, and
access granted.
We're in. Alright, now then, we just need to find Tyndall's computer. Doodly-doo. Doesn't look like it's... Oop. That's a... That is a... What is it? What are those things that most kids are using these days? Doodly-doo. Tablet. But that's not the computer we're looking for. That is, however. And it's just unlocked. Thank you, Tyndall, for laziness. Although, 10mm pistol in the desk drawer ain't a bad idea. What's in the left drawer? Doodly-doo. Credit chip, thank you. Notice to all tenants. The front security gate is 002. Thank you. Or 0002. Alright, now we'll just scroll down. Okay, hold up. Hold up, what the hell? Uh-oh. Okay, sir, put that down and get put down. Okay, that could have ended badly. What the heck were you doing here, sir? Okay, Tyndall, whatever you're doing, you have crazies with shotguns knocking down your door. That can't be good. Alright, but now we know where Tyndall is. He's right behind the gas station, funny enough. Okay. Now we know where Tyndall is, we'll just go on and confront him. Hopefully get him to toss over the video footage he has of... It's actually been quite a decent amount of time since I last played this, so I remember none of the characters' names. But point is, we're going to meet up with Tyndall and get him to not expose or get our friend in trouble. Where the heck? Ooh, layouts are confusing. And that's locked off. And that's not a way out. Great. Just fantastic. Just fantastic, you know. I never even wanted to leave here. It was such a great apartment complex. I just wanted to be here forever. Okay, is there a window I can crawl through? Ooh, 5+ security rating. Interesting. Wow, you guys are loud. Okay, one more floor and we'll probably make it to the roof. Never get my navigating merit badge. Because I was never in the Boy Scouts! Okay, here we go. Now, just to find a way down without dying. Perfect. That would have been a perfect time for me to lose my footing. Alright, now then. Keypad. 0, 0, 0, and 2. Excellent. Hey boys! Front door's open, and if anyone wants to go in there and loot, I won't judge. Alright, now Tyndall should be right over yonder. Ah, there he is. Hey.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropozyne, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropozyne injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
Oh, yeah. I kind of want to empathize. Now that I think about it, I'm not really angry with him.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail.
Exactly.
Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay, what are they?
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
Wait a minute, those guys? They stepped on the wrong toes earlier and paid dearly for it. I don't think they'll bother you anymore.
Shit, man. The world today is a pretty dangerous place, huh? Anyway, thanks, Jensen. I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall. I know your heart was in the right place. Augmentations are a complicated issue, and we're still trying to figure out all the ramifications. It's not perfect, but the end still doesn't justify the means.
That's where you and I are different men, Jensen. You follow the rules, but fail to recognize that the rules are written by those in power. Me? I'm willing to do what has to be done.
Yeah, and just look what that's done. You've had to blackmail a decent man. A pusher was just in your room a few seconds ago and was planning to kill you, and probably would have killed me if I hadn't moved fast enough. And, oh yeah, we got another 2 drug pushers unconscious in the basketball field because I couldn't land a basket. Although that last one's probably my fault. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Are you 2 close enough? I believe you are. I believe you are. You're not. Okay. Yeah, I was planning on knocking those 2 thugs out, then knocking him out, but I don't have enough energy for that, and I'm not a good shot with this thing, so we'll let bygones be bygones. Right. We need to deliver that footage to the guy, but before that... Grayson, I got some stuff to sell off. No. Sell. Here we go. Alright. Machine pistol, 10mm pistol. I'll hold on to the double barrel for a bit. And shotgun cartridges. A couple 10mm cartridges.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you. I can always find more weapons flying around. If I need them. Sup, man? I got your security footage. You won't go to jail!
Did you get it yet? Adam, please.
Here you go.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. I got a hold of a weapon mod. It's not much, but I figured a guy in your line of work could use it.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Also, I think the word I was trying to go for was illicit. But regardless, laser targeting. Yay! Also, what the hell are you looking down that alleyway? What's interesting over here? Okay. But, also, I would not recommend putting that thing on anything with the scope, like this weapon right here, because that'll make the bullets go to where the laser is instead of where the scope points. And if you're planning on working with it from the hip, ooh, sweet, 2 praxis points, and lots of credits. Don't know who left this lying around, but they're mine now. What's that? A barrel. Fascinating. But, yeah, against sniper weapons like this and an actual sniper rifle, it's a bad call. Although they might have fixed that for the director's cut, I'm not too sure. Although, if they haven't fixed it and still in, that would make these decent hip-fire weapons, I'd assume. Right. But I think that's gonna be it from me for now. I have been Evil Homer 91, and next time we are going to head to the police station and see about investigating those leads. And oh my god, pay no attention to why I'm suddenly walking around drunk. I'm totally not looking at this from my computer window. Shoot, why is there such a delay? See you guys next time for more Deus Ex Human Revolution. Stay safe, everyone. Get up the stairs.